It doesn't matter if you have a moment of doubt or a moment of fear or a moment of, oh my God, is this actually going to work for me? Or a moment of lack or a moment of scarcity. That doesn't matter. You are human and you're going to have those moments. But what matters is how long you choose to stay there, what meaning you give that. So if you give it the meaning that, oh my God, I've had a doubt, then my manifestation is not going to work and I'm back at square one, then that's exactly what's going to manifest. But if you give it the meaning like, okay, what an interesting thought. I can see that there's an old story there and an old pattern. Now that I've seen that, it just makes everything manifest even faster. I'm just collapsing time even quicker now. You're going to have moments where it feels challenging or it feels like nothing's happening or it feels hard. That is okay. But it's the meaning that you give it and it's how long you choose to stay there. Whether you allow those thoughts to completely spiral and then you end up spending 2 or 3 days laying on the couch watching Netflix and feeling sorry for yourself, that's what matters. When you practice this level of self-awareness where you can actually look at your thoughts, be curious about them, and approach them through that lens, that's when everything changes. That's when you start collapsing time because you're no longer allowing that thought to spiral into something that is completely unhelpful, not aligned with who you want to be and what you want to have. So the way that I practice this, when I notice a thought that has come up that is not who I want to be, not what I want to think, not in alignment with what I want to create, I see it and I get curious about it, but then I commit to changing it because I know that nobody else can change it but me. I know that I have the power to change my thoughts, and the thoughts that I'm thinking are what will create my reality. So if I have a little bit of doubt come up, I'm not making myself wrong about it anymore. I'm allowing myself to feel it, but I'm choosing not to stay there. I am choosing to change the thought. That's where you take your power back.